Hi guys, Secret Winter here, bringing you a brand spanking new video. In this video, it's going to be something different. Just really want to get your response about what you think about these sort of videos. So it would be a lot nicer to see that actually people are watching these new videos rather than my old videos, because I realised I wasn't getting as many views as like other people that are doing similar stuff. So just thinking maybe move things along a bit instead of just like gameplay, because gameplay is getting pretty old. And I think I could sort of get involved with this new sort of trend that's happening. Now, top 5 things only noobs will understand. Now, what do I mean by noob? You know, what is a noob? A noob is somebody who thinks they're really cool and really awesome at Minecraft. What's going on? Well, sorry, just it said 0 decibels for a minute. I was like, uh-oh, is my mic recording? Somebody who thinks that they're so cool at something when they're actually rubbish. That's a noob. That person is a noob. Not just at Minecraft, but at other games as well. However, this is just for Minecraft. It's hailing on my window. You guys might be able to hear in the video the hail on my video. So yeah, let's get started. So, number 1. Noobs always dig straight down to 5K systems. Yeah, that is really common. You all know that. Noobs always dig straight down. So basically, I just think noobs digging straight down is a common mistake lots of people make if they're a noob, and it usually ends wrong. So I just really think noobs should be a little bit more careful with where they're digging and what they're doing. But of course they're noobs, so they wouldn't really know how to do anything else. Number 2, making a house out of dirt and not changing it. Yeah, I think a lot of you have made you'll start a house out of dirt. I didn't. I made it out of stone, and that was it. But you know, I can see where the noobs are going there. They really do need to stop what they're doing because it sucks. Anyway, moving on. And obviously not changing it is a horrible thing. It's like I was changing it into wood. So yeah, that is rubbish. Only use wooden tools, maybe some stone. Yeah, this is really kind of a common one as well. Nothing new here. However, you'll know, most of us know that noobs will only use wooden tools and maybe some stone tools. It's probably because they think that, oh yeah, I've got tools, to me these are the only tools that exist. It's rubbish. Yeah. When people call them a noob as well, now this is not one on my list, okay? However, when people call them a noob, they rage quit. This is rage quit, which is rubbish, you know? Why rage quit? I don't know, they're just noobs at the end of the day. Never cooking food. Now, when you never cook food, Minecraft, nothing much happens. But when you cook food, it gives you more hunger bars up. However, when you don't cook chicken, you get poisoning. And if you're like in a rush to get away from some zombies, you eat some chicken very quickly. I've done that before. I think it's a common mistake. Not only noobs do it, but I always cook my food. I always did. So. And then, you know, you get down to like half a heart or 1 heart and the zombie just goes up and kills you. Yeah, common mistake for a noob, because they always do it all the time. Like, you know, I normally cook my chicken, but that was just a rush, just had to yump something down. Only be on creative. Yeah, you know, these 5 things are very common. Noobs tend to only stick on one type of game mode, and that is usually creative. Now, creative, yeah, I suppose yeah, I know, I quite like creative, but I like survival way much more, because you have to get your stuff, you know, you have to get your resources, more adventures, more fun. However, they like to just stay in one game mode, which sucks, you know, just stay in one game mode. And then to top that off, what they also like to do is saying they log onto a multiplayer server, which is very rare, because noobs don't always figure out how to get on multiplayer servers. This noob did. So yeah, he figured out how to get on multiplayer servers. Well done, bro. So yeah, I came across it myself and said, oh yeah, bro, I've got like all this awesome stuff. I've got like you know, like massive towers. I've got like Big Ben built. I've got the Empire State Building built on this one. And I was like, okay, then show me to prove it. So he opened the LAN server, and then he told me the port, and I joined. I said, oh yeah, that burned down in a fire. That got grieved. Oh yeah, I forgot to save about that. And I was like, mate, just face it. You're a noob. You know, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. When you help out the channel, your contributions will be noted. You might not be straight away added to our little garden, but yeah. Also, if you want me to carry on making Minecraft videos, now some of my, well, not fans but friends, have been saying not to quit Minecraft, not to do, just trying to diversify it a bit, which I think is a good idea. So doing these top 5 and top 10 videos will definitely change the atmosphere. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.